What is going on, guys? This is Trice for SportStop.com, and today we are breaking down the Epoch Lacrosse Z One Lacrosse Head. This thing is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and explain why. All right, guys, so right here I have the Epoch Z One Lacrosse Head. This thing is pretty feather light, so in case you were curious, take a look up in the corner on the scale. Everything like you see, 136 grams or 4.8 ounces. Like I said, it's there's nothing there. This is incredible, but it's still really stiff, very responsive. It does have a Flex IQ of 4, and the proprietary polymer blend that they've got that they're using is actually going to be very durable, regardless of the weather, the climate that you're in. And it actually does respond well to a shooter's kind of strength profile, especially with it having this Zone 1 low pocket, right? So let's actually break down some of the details behind the head. So first things first, you'll notice plenty of stringing holes. They've got some wide ones up at the top, and then even some wide one wide one at the bottom. This allows you to kind of double loop it and really get a good lockdown on your string job here. But speaking of lockdown, if I pull this up close, there, you can really see it there. You'll notice that all of the stringing holes have a groove, both on the outside and on the inside of the head. This is the knot lock technology, and what they've done is this is specifically designed for stringers in mind, right? And it's going to help keep your knots locked down, i.e. knot lock technology, right? So it kind of makes sense when you talk about it, but just seeing it, you can see it just gives the string a little bit of a rough surface to grab onto. Now, these aren't textured by any means. It's just got a sharp edge on it, so it really lets that string bite into the plastic and get a good grip on it. So you know that once you've got it locked down, especially if you're pulling the strings as tight as you should be, they're gonna stay in place. You shouldn't have to worry about an adjustment or something shifting. But aesthetically, single brace, right, all the way down, nice low pocket. They do have a few specific measurements on this guy, right? So you'll notice that as the center line of the shaft comes through, the scoop actually lies below that, and they're calling it an 8.8 lie. Now, the lie is literally the distance that the scoop lies beneath the center line of the shaft. And at 8.8, obviously I can't measure it, but I'm going to assume that is 8.8 millimeters from the center line of the shaft down to here, which really gives you a ton of extra torque because you've moved the center of gravity down. Speaking of that, like I said, it does have that nice Zone 1 low pocket, which is really designed for that elite offensive guy. It's got a very narrow face shape and high flare, so you can have a really nice channel, ton of control. This thing is all about speed and control, really looking at that offensive shooter, the elite type of mindset, really looking at kind of just getting it past the goalie and stinging corners any way you can. This is going to put it in the net, not in the goalie's hands. Aesthetically, it is a very pleasing head. Nice simple ball stop, right, all the way through. Nice medallion here, and then as we move up, you'll notice the live play B here. Try to show you that. We come up here, single brace, like I said. Few design cues right here. See if my camera will pick this up. There we go. Z1, right? Come through on the other side. Here's that made in USA Epoch stamp here. Single screw hole on the back, that's okay. I know a lot of heads are going to that dual screw hole, but this, when paired with the Dragonfly 9, not going anywhere. It's got the foam core on the inside, so you're sitting pretty there anyways. And like I said, really lightweight, crazy narrow face shape, Zone 1 low pocket sweet spot. It really puts that ball right down here. Ton of control, especially when you've got it single hand cradling, trying to get around the crease. This thing is gonna be a goaltender's nightmare. But that's it, man. That is the Epoch Z1 Lacrosse Head. All right, guys, so that is the rundown on the Epoch Z1 Lacrosse Head. This thing, like I said, it's got a few tricks up its sleeve and a few pretty innovative ways to approach the game. But like I said, if you guys like the video, like the head, you can let me know by clicking the like button, or even better, hit the subscribe tab. Be sure to check the recommended video that is floating up beside me. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.